Natalie Lynch is a credentialed investigator and licensed attorney, not a vlogger.
What do you do if you make an investigative exception? So, as investigators, the way that we can best avoid liability is by having consistent practices. And so, when we deviate from our consistent practice, we need to document why we did that. Because, if anything's going to come of it, it's going to, of course, come of it in a couple of years when we hardly remember what's going on anyway. And so, we want to really document why we made this investigative exception. So, maybe it's that our client has a practice that's inconsistent with our practices. So maybe you or I don't generally record my interviews, but this client always records its interviews. So then we have this really good business reason for deviating from our best practices. Or maybe you just record one interview. Maybe the person you're interviewing has a speech impediment and you just want to double, triple check that you can have the option of going back and re-listening to things they said for nuance or for things that you might have missed the first time because of a speech impediment. Whatever the reason is, make sure that it's fair across the board, that it doesn't create bias within your investigation, and then document.
Mom, you have to tell people to like and subscribe.